Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the evening commentary from Market Truth. This is Tuesday, February 22nd. We got a holiday shortened week here. We had a down trading session yesterday on Globex. The equity markets were closed, but we did trade lower on the index futures. So we got a gap down today because of that. Let's take a look at the new weekly levels we have here. I'm going to use the ETFs this time. The Spiders SPY. This is the first time now in a really, really long time we've actually confirmed weekly sell signals in all four of the indices. Let me give you those levels here in the SPY 132.10, right around that area. We confirmed a weekly sell signal. You'll notice in the lower right hand corner we also traded the S&P and the Dow both broke above a little bit above their intraday high volatility levels, but the Nasdaq and the Russell did not. And here you had a situation where you wanted to see some confirmation. We didn't get it. The market rolled over, and we actually confirmed intraday sell signals going into lunchtime on the downside. Let's take a look at the Dow. It's very similar to the S&P. The Dow and the S&P were a little bit stronger than the Russell and the Nasdaq. Also confirmed a weekly right around 120, 194. The intraday, you'll notice, same story. We kind of squeezed on the open after that gap down, which is typically what we do. We try to fill that gap. It didn't really fill it. We failed right around that intraday high volatility level, and then rolled over and actually traded through the intraday low volatility level. Let's look at the Russell. The Russell was weaker. Also confirmed weekly sell signal. And you'll notice that the Russell actually gave you it was a much cleaner short trade on an intraday basis. You got a really good risk reward trade as we got a wick up here and basically failing at this level around 82.90, and then we rolled over and closed near the lows. Let's take a look at the Qs. Qs, same story, confirmed the weekly right around 57.15. Same story, lower right hand corner, failed on trying to fill the gap. We couldn't do it, and then we rolled over, confirmed a intraday sell signal. So what we have right now in all four indices, we have something we haven't had in a while, which was real solid weakness to actually get weekly sell signals on the first full trading session of the week, which is Tuesday. That's pretty impressive. Um, my guess, just based on historical behavior, is that the day following a very smooth sell-off like we had today is usually going to be choppy. Very choppy price action. Could be an up day, could be a down day, very moderate, and then a continuation of the selling on Thursday and Friday. I don't expect a lot. I'm this market. The price action is still really, really good. This has been the sell-off's been in the making for a while. I would love to see the S&P get down to like 1280, 1290, and we went out around 1312 today. This is a very normal pullback, very orderly, very, very calm. Just a lot of stocks took a dump today, which is exactly what you want to see when these things have run up as much as they have. You want to wash out all the longs, bring in the shorts, and just consolidate a little bit. It's not so much that we need the market to sell off as much as we need maybe a week or two of some sideways grinding action, and maybe trading a little bit lower, like I said, around that 1290 level in the S&P, 1280, 1290, and and then try to retest those highs. But right now, today, for the rest of the week, we do have sell signals. This is a market I do not want to buy this week. We've got confirmed sell signals on the week. It means I am not looking to bottom pick this market. If you're an index trader, I'm looking for intraday fades. Any squeezes you get on the open or midday squeezes, I'd be looking to sell into that for a possible high risk or low risk, high reward trade on the downside. So definitely take a breather on the long positions this week. We should see a choppy to lower action for the rest of the week. We haven't seen this in a while. This is a definite welcome for anyone who's looking for an uptick in volatility. We're finally getting a little bit of it here, and we'll get back to you tomorrow night.